Well, hello everyone. This is God's Girl G, and thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And for those of you who are returning to my channel to view this video and you're not already subscribed, I am going to encourage you to do so by clicking the subscribe icon below. And if during the course of this video you hear something that you like, click the thumbs up icon, comment below, or better yet, share this video with someone that you think would find this information valuable. With that stated, let's get into today's discussion. Chemistry or compatibility? Which one is more important? Do you really need both? Well, let's talk about it. Today's video is all around dating and the importance of compatibility and or chemistry. Having chemistry in relationships and being compatible with someone are not always the same thing. The terms compatibility and chemistry are often used interchangeably, but they're not the same thing. Compatibility is how well you complement each other. Compatibility is based on the following: common values and life goals, a high level of comfort with each other, shared experiences, and the ability to have fun with each other. Compatibility is the degree to which your relationship with another can sustain. You are compatible with someone if you love riding the high times with someone, mutually enjoy the neutral times, and sustain the low times in your relationship. Now, chemistry is all about looks and body type. Chemistry is like that unexplainable magnetism between two people, much like we see in the movies. It's an undeniable connection, electric on both ends. You can't fake chemistry. Chemistry is made up of these subtle behaviors and dispositions that mesh with the behaviors and dispositions of another person. The most important rule about chemistry is that whatever you're feeling, he or she is most likely feeling the same way. You actually sense and feel the emotions of the other person as if they were a part of your own experience. Chemistry has the potential to be at odds with what we know we need. When someone isn't whole in who he or she is, it becomes easy to be attracted to someone who isn't whole either. People who actually only have chemistry can enjoy the high and neutral times together, but only people with compatibility can survive the low times of a relationship. Now, it's easy to mistake chemistry for compatibility and vice versa. Good chemistry makes us feel good, so we often mistake that feeling for compatibility. Unfortunately, compatibility and chemistry don't always occur together. A relationship with high compatibility but little to low chemistry is likely to be boring, yet a comfortable series of meetings and conversations. And chemistry without compatibility, on the other hand, usually leads to disaster. When two people are completely incompatible, their behavior becomes completely irrational. The most important aspect is knowing what you want. What makes a person compatible with you? What personality traits have chemistry with you? Now, which one is better, you ask? In my opinion, both are needed. However, compatibility should receive a much greater focus than chemistry. You want more compatibility than you want chemistry, because you need it to get you through those low times. Now, there are four main ingredients that creates a good blend of chemistry and compatibility. First, there's character. Character can be defined as what makes a person distinct from others, often with a particular emphasis on moral qualities. When we think of a person who has good character, we often define them with terms like integrity, honesty, strong moral fiber, care and concern for others, and the like. Character is demonstrated in actions, but true character resides in the heart. Character is more than what we notice about a person on the outside. It's who they are, even when no one is watching. Our character guides us in our responses to the circumstances of life. 2, harmony. Not everyone is meant to get along all the time. However, you need to marry someone you can have a happy conversation with. Someone who at least enjoys some of the things that you do. Marriage is not meant to be miserable, people. Amos, the 3rd chapter, verse 3 says, "Can two walk together unless they agree?" That's speaking about harmony. The best way to figure out whether or not your personalities mesh well together is to spend as much time together in as many appropriate settings as possible. The more you talk now, the better. 3, trajectory. It's not just enough to be godly and personable. Do your visions of life align? What do you picture your future family looking like? How do you envision spending your money? Are you of one mind, as Philippians chapter 2, verse 2 says? It's all about, are you going in the same direction? And 4, attraction. Now, this is important, and don't let anybody tell you that it's not, because it is. Your future spouse should be your best friend on this planet, but your spouse needs to be more than just that. If you come home from work and only want to play checkers together, Houston, we have a problem. Now, attraction can be automatic or it can be cultivated. Now, you may be interested in someone because they caught your eye. This is not necessarily a problem. However, don't underestimate the fact that physical attraction can also be cultivated. It's funny how this works. Attraction can actually blind people to ungodly character. Yet godly character can help open eyes to see beauty. That beauty can spill over into physical interest. Now, you might not swoon over someone the first time you meet them, but after you notice their character, their personality, their trajectory in life, and so on, you might be surprised to find yourself growing in physical affection for them. Attraction can begin with an initial flash, or it can slowly build to a boil. The lesson here is that until you give someone a chance and get to know them, you'll never know whether or not you're a good match, compatibility or chemistry-wise. Love operates on many different levels, including both biology and behavior. So don't judge a person solely by their picture or by their cover, or even first impressions. It's up to you to give them a chance and decide what feels right. Thank you for joining me today, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thanks.